We've got Chet Holmgren. Terry is out there with Wallace. Then it's Collins, and it's Crawford at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Terry kicks to Crawford. Six on the shot clock. Holmgren wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
Thunder trailing by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against the Warriors was phenomenal. He had 34 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wallace against Russell. Wallace down low. Stolen by Dort. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's the monster. Defended by Holmgren. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves. And that one, good. Reeves has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Thunder with some changes. Graham's checked in, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Cason Wallace. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Leonard, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Anthony Davis comes in for Dort. Tari Eason's checked in for Cooper. And it's Connect in for Russell. And the Lakers with possession here. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the monster. Last game he had 34 points. Yep, it counts. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points his last outing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Bangs home the trifecta. And that's 15 points for the monster.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of it. You guys finding any interesting matchups here?
Shaq's most interesting matchup, main dishes and side pieces.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Lakers.
I have some research.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from the monster.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Connect, the monster out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Tari Eason, and it's Leonard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but do you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball, but I don't think anybody likes, one, guys flopping the draw fouls, and then two, whining when fouls aren't called.
Connect with a wide open look. Offline with his three. Right wing. Here's Holmgren. Back to Terry. The tray. And he's good on the three ball. Terry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's the monster. Connects from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to Graham. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Graham. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 13. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And that one's good. The monster.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Goes up on the wing. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's the monster. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so Graham will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Down low. And connects. Slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. But he paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Crawford's checked in, and Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lakers leading by 14. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's 27 points for the monster.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
A good look from Holmgren. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Holmgren's got 7.
It's an incredible advantage to have a 7-footer who can shoot like Holmgren.
The monster passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he just...
Substitution on the court.
Wallace is out there with Terry. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Crawford at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's the monster, defended by Holmgren. The monster passes to Leonard. The Thunder pull it in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kicks it out to Crawford. Pass to Terry for three. Drills it from outside.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Stolen away. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Los Angeles leading by 21. On the wing, Brown. Pass to the monster. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus. And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's the monster, defended by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
On the wing, Terry, defended by Dort. Collins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter, and he can be effective down low.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Payne, he's checked in for Brown. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the monster.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Porter's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
13 fouls.
Free throw good, Wallace. He hits both from the stripe. 46 seconds left in the 4th. To the paint. Reeves the pass to the monster.
On the wing.
Inside. Back to Reeves. And there it is for him.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits. Watch outside.
Wallace outside. Terry outside. Pass to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's the monster. Jacks up a 3. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer.